Hello boys and girls, over the next couple of days we're going to be looking at weight, but not that sort of weight. Instead, we're going to be comparing two different objects and seeing which one is lighter and which one's heavier. We're going to be using scales a little bit like those ones in the picture that you see. You might recognise these sort of scales from the classroom, but I want you to pause the video and tell a grown-up about some other scales that you know, maybe from around your house. Think about the kitchen and the bathroom. There's a really big clue. So you might have chatted about some kitchen scales that you use when you're baking a cake and you have to weigh out all the different ingredients. Or you might have discussed bathroom scales, or you might have discussed some luggage scales when you're going on holiday and you need to check that your suitcase doesn't weigh too much. So these are the sort of scales that we are going to be using today to help us with our number work. These kind of scales are called balance scales. They kind of remind me a wee bit of a seesaw. The heavier side goes down towards the ground and the lighter side goes up towards the sky. Also, when you have something that weighs the same on either side of these balance scales, they stay at the same level. Because we're not in school at the moment, we're going to be using scales that I've made. And if you keep watching to the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I made these, so that you can make yours at home too. Okay, so here's the fun part. Let's see if my scales are able to tell me what object is heavier and which one is lighter. So I'm just going to go and get two things and we're going to compare their weight. Okay, so I'm back and I've got a wooden spoon and I've got a cup. So I'm going to go ahead and put the wooden spoon in this side and I'm going to put the cup in the other side. I want you to watch how the scales move. Okay, what do you notice? The side with the wooden spoon, is it down or did it go up? Yeah, it went down. So that's how we know the wooden spoon is heavier than what the cup was, because the side with the cup went up, so it's lighter between the both of them. Okay, so let's try another one. Okay, so I've got with me this time my big funny silly glasses and also I've got an apple. Now, before I put these in, I want you to have a little guess at home. Which one do you think is going to be heavier? Do you think it's the silly glasses or do you think it's the apple? Okay, so have a wee guess, tell somebody at home, and then we're going to find out. Okay, so we're going to put the sunglasses, the big silly glasses in at this side. So at the moment, they look like they're heavy because that's all that we've got in. We haven't put the apple in yet. So let's put the apple in this side. Oh my goodness, what do you think? Yeah, if you said that the apple was heavier at home, then you're absolutely right, because the apple side is going down towards the ground. That means that the sunglasses are lighter and the apple is heavier. So well done at home. Okay, boys and girls, now it's over to you. I'm going to post instructions right after this as to how you can make your own scales. So I want you, when you're doing that, to get your numeracy jotter out, and I want you to write some sentences about how heavy or how light the objects are that you have found around your home. So I've got the first two done for you. They were the first two that we did there together. The spoon is heavier than the cup. Then number two, the glasses are lighter than the apple. Then I want you to do at least 4 more after that. You can do more than that if you so wish, but you don't have to write them all down. But do just have lots of fun with it and see what you can find out. And also, after you make your scales, don't be getting rid of them because you'll need them for tomorrow. To make your own balanced scales at home, you're going to need 2 milk cartons or 2 containers of some sort. You're going to need a coat hanger and some string. Once you've got all those things, you're going to need a grown-up to help you with the next part. you need to cut your milk cartons in half. Get a grown-up to punch a hole or to cut a hole at the front of each milk carton and also at the back of each milk carton. You're going to use those holes to thread through your string. When cutting the string, make sure both parts are the same length. I would recommend keeping it longer rather than shorter at this stage because you can always take away a bit if you need to. When you've done that, double them over and attach them to the top of your coat hanger. Okay, if you've lasted this long and if you want to, here's a bit of a fun challenge, okay? I want you to take a guess at home to see which one you think is going to be heavier and which one is lighter. Then get in contact with me or Miss Bannister and we will reveal the result. Okay, so have fun and have a little guess and then we will let you know. Hope you had fun today, boys and girls. Speak to you tomorrow. Bye.